Module 2, Lab 9, Task 1, footprinting a target using Recon-NG. All right, so on the Parrot security machine, we're going to open a mate terminal and get root access. And CD enter to jump to the root directory. All right, in the terminal window, we're going to type in Recon-NG. And press enter. Launch the application. All right, first off, we'll type help and press enter to view all the commands that allow you to add or delete records to a database, query a database, etc. All right, we're going to type marketplace install all and press enter to install all the modules available in Recon-NG. All right, now make a note to ignore any errors while running the command, and we're going to let it run. All right, there's the error messages to ignore. All right, after the installation of the modules, we're going to type the modules search command and press enter. This displays all the modules available in Recon-NG. You'll be able to perform network discovery, exploitation, reconnaissance, etc. by loading all the required modules. All right, type the workspaces command and press enter. This displays the commands related to the workspaces. Create a workspace in which to perform network reconnaissance. In this task, we shall be creating a workspace named CEH. So to create the workspace, type the command workspaces, create CEH, and press enter. All right, this creates a workspace named CEH. All right, enter workspaces list. And this displays your list of workspaces along with the workspace added in the previous step. All right, now we're going to add a domain in which we want to perform network reconnaissance. Type the command dbinsert domains and press enter. In the domain text option, type certifiedhacker.com and press enter. In the notes, press enter. This adds certifiedhacker.com to the present workspace. You can view the added domain by issuing the show domains command, as you can see on my desktop. All right, now we're going to harvest the host-related information associated with certifiedhacker.com by loading the network reconnaissance modules such as brute hosts, netcraft, and Bing. We're going to type modules, load, brute force, modules load brute, and press enter to list all the modules related to brute forcing. In this task, we're going to be using the recon domains host brute host module to harvest hosts. All right, in order to load that, we're going to type in modules load, recon, domains, hosts, brute hosts, and press enter. Now type run and press enter. This begins to harvest the hosts, as you can see on my desktop. All right, we've now harvested the hosts that have been related to certifiedhacker.com using the brute host module. You can use other modules like netcraft and Bing to harvest more hosts. All right, use the back command to go to the ch attributes terminal. And to resolve hosts using the Bing module, you can play with the command options as entered in your lab instructions. Now we're going to perform a reverse lookup for each IP address, the IP address that was obtained during the reconnaissance process, to resolve the respective host names. And we're going to type modules load. Oops, back, sorry. Modules load. Reverse. Resolve. Oops. There we go. And press enter to load the module. We're going to issue the run command to begin the reverse lookup. Once done with the reverse lookup process, type the show host command and press enter. All right, this displays all the hosts that are harvested so far, as you can see on my desktop. All right, now type the back command and press enter to go back to the ch attributes terminal. All right, now that we've harvested several hosts, we're going to prepare a report containing all the hosts. We're going to type the modules load reporting command and press enter to view all modules associated with the reporting keyword. In this lab, we're going to save the report in HTML format. So the module being used is reporting/HTML. So we need to specify modules load reporting/HTML and press enter. All right, we need to assign values for creator and customer options while the file name value is already set. You may change the value if required. So we're going to type options set file name home attacker. It's not auto-populating here, so I must have a syntax error. No, looking pretty good. Option set file name home attacker desktop. Whoops. Results. .html. I'm going to double check my pathing statement there. All right, enter. All right, by issuing this command, I am setting the report name as results HTML and the path to store the file as the desktop. All right, options set creator. All right, we're going to use JSON and enter. And options set customer certified hacker networks. And press enter. All right, type the run command and press enter to create a report for all the hosts that have been harvested. All right, the generated report is saved to home attacker desktop. We can click the places from the top menu, go to desktop, and double-click on reports.html. Right-click, we'll open with, and select Firefox from the available options. All right, the generated report appears in the Firefox browser. Summary of hosts, domains, and overall summary. All right, go ahead and close all open windows. All right, until now, I'm just going to actually minimize this. We've used the Recon NG tool to perform network reconnaissance on a target domain. Now we're going to use it to gather personnel information. We're going to open a new parent window, sudo su, tour, and cd enter to jump to the root directory. We're going to type in recon ng and press enter. And to add a workspace, we'll use the command workspaces create. Reconnaissance and press enter. All right, this creates a workspace named Reconaissance. Again, don't worry about the errors. We're going to set a domain and perform footprinting on it to extract contacts available in the domain. We're going to type modules, load, recon, domains, contacts, whois, POCs, and press enter. This module uses the Aaron whois RWS to extract POC data from whois queries for the given domain. I type the info command and press enter to view the options available for this module. We're going to type options, set source as facebook.com, and press enter to add Facebook as a target domain. All right, now type the run command and press enter. The recon domain contacts whois POCs module extracts the contacts associated with the domain and displays them as you can see on my desktop. Now type back. Whoops. To go back to the Workspaces Reconnaissance terminal. Right, until now, we've obtained contacts related to the domains. Note down these contacts' names. Now we're going to validate the existence of names or usernames on specific websites. The Recon profile name check validates the username existence of a specified contact. In this contact, we're going to use the lab as Mark Zuckerberg. All right, type the modules load recon. Recon profiles, name check, and enter. We're going to type set source Mark Zuckerberg and press enter. Whoops, options. Should have known that autocomplete not working out a syntax error. Options, set Source, there we go. There we go. Source equals Mark Zuckerberg. We're going to type run and press enter. This begins the search for the keyword Mark Zuckerberg on various websites. Now this one's a little bit dicey. We're supposed to ignore any errors received. It's a little bit unstable, but sometimes we get some results back, sometimes not, and we're actually getting a connection pool timeout. So that's the syntax of the options. We're striking out of the Mark Zuckerberg, but feel free to play around with other source and other contact information. All right, now type back and enter to go back to the Workspace's terminal. All right, now that we've verified user existence and obtained the profile URL, we're going to prepare a report containing the result. All right, type the module's load command, reporting, HTML, and press enter. We're going to assign values for file name, creator, and customer. Call it Recon HTML and press enter. On option set, creator, JSON, whoops. Mark Z. All right, type the run command to generate the report. And again, we can navigate to the desktop and examine the report. And again, didn't find much. All right, we've now gathered information about the employees working in the target organization. Now we're going to use ReconNG to extract a list of subdomains and IP addresses associated with the target URL. We're going to open a new Parrot terminal window. And CD to jump to root directory. And type in ReconNG and enter. We're going to do a modules load. Recon domains, hosts, hacker target, and press enter. Option set. Source. certifiedhacker.com, and press enter. Type the run command. And the hacker target module searches for lists of subdomains and IP addresses associated with our target URL. All right, so that's going to look a lot like the Netcraft listing subdomains and hosts, but this time as part of a open source reconnaissance framework. All right, this concludes the demonstration of gathering host information of the target domain and gathering personnel information of a target organization. Close all open windows, and that completes our lab.